me personally, a lot of the decisions that I've made in my career where I've been a little bit on the fence and I've actually pushed myself a little bit and said, you know, you love that sort of thing, you like doing music, you like DJing, you like beat making, go and do it because it'll change your life and it'll give you this new path from connections and meeting beautiful people. It's seriously, it's so valuable.
I have been involved with YAMI since its inaugural in 2015. The great thing about having my daughter involved this year, it's sort of, to me, it's like a full circle. Everything that I've done and my friends and participants and volunteers and the crew that have put on YAMI every year is just getting bigger and better, and it's a beautiful thing.
So much time, hold me close, don't run away from me and expect my full sympathy.
It's a community thing for me, eh? Like, to have a community this rich for 10 years is great, man. So you've got all this new talent coming through. Like, it's important. There's a lot of this talk of us going around like, I wish we had this when we were at school, you know. So you get that support of other great artists, people that are actually in the industry, but also people like APRA, Spotify, all the social media stuff. It's a real current way of working, and making a career out of music.
Now I just can't hold me close, don't run away from me.
We are lucky that we get to hear people express their demos for the first time. Often some of the people have just written them like yesterday or like a week ago, and then they just, you know, they might be a little bit nervous about it, and then they sing, and it's just like, wow, it's a beautiful thing. So we're here for that.
And it's great seeing people who perhaps haven't recorded much or something, and they sit down and, you know, maybe do one little take and kind of get comfy, and then suddenly you see them, like, the song just comes to life and their performance comes to life as they sort of go, oh, okay, I can do this, you know, and then, you know, it flourishes. I always just get blown away by, you know, there'll be like a couple of songs or something, or a couple of performers that I'm just like, wow, where did they come from? Like, just yeah, it blows you away, and it's such a beautiful setting to be making music in too.
Now, the kids today have so much amazing technology. They've got the internet, they've got the whole world at their fingertips. And then they've also got all these people that have been in the scene in New Zealand, in this industry, in the electronic and the rock and all the different scenes, coming to hang out with them and teaching them all this amazing stuff.
Watching those kids that are a little bit scared when they get there and they're sort of on their phones or they're looking at their sheets and they're sort of, you know, nervous, but then by the end of it you see them all interconnected and woven on stage, and, you know, they've busted through those barriers of how to create together as humans.
You're going to come down and hang out with like 50 other like-minded people. So something's going to spark, hey? Something's going to fire up for you. It is absolutely worth coming down. You might be able to collab with someone you've never met before and go, oh man, I like the way they do that. Hey, do you want to hang out and write a tune? Totally. So you get that opportunity. You can't do it on your own at home. Yeah, if you are thinking of coming, know that you've got nothing to lose. You know, you can just stay where you are and let things evolve from there, or you could come and get some impact learning, and that'll really advance your ideas quicker.